I've entered a race called the Lavredo, which is an ultra trail race in northern Italy in the Dolomites. It's 120 kilometres long, 5,900 metres of ascent, and I'm doing that at the end of June.
That's fantastic. And you're doing it for a very special cause?
Yes, so my mum was diagnosed with vascular dementia in her early 60s, but we suspect she probably started it with it in her 50s. And I've seen her deteriorate over many, many years. She's still with us there today, and she's in the care home. So I'm doing the race to raise funds for the Alzheimer Society. So I'm going to be running, I think, between 30 and 40 miles most of the weeks leading up to the race. But then what I do as part of my training is I book in other races with a view to getting more distance in.
Absolutely, and we worked out before you came for the interview that the ascent is equivalent to 4.5 times up Ben Nevis.
So you've told me, yes. I hadn't thought about it in that context. Yes, but you know, there's going to be some downs as well. So there's some positives to be drawn from it. But the reality is we're going to be climbing in the mountains, and that's what draws me to these races. I choose races on the basis of the amount of climb. You know, alpine races are of particular interest to me because when you climb up that high, that's where you're greeted with the most spectacular of views, and that's what makes it worthwhile.